Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself in?
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide. This be Mr. Oakes' campsite, Ranrock's loyalists. Just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet? Confront.
Your spells glance off of me.
Accio! Arrest only.
I won't rest until yes. I've been fighting since before you were born.
Expelliarmus! Now to find out what happened here.
Revelio.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
If I wanted this little excitement, I'd have a job at a bank. I thought we'd forget about that
Descendo. Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
You'll have to fight eventually. Stupid trick.
Rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Let's go. Come on, Highwing.
Must be going mad. There's nothing there.
Is that you, Roy?
You! What do you think you're doing?
Anyone looking for troubles found it in me.
Untempered meanderings in a mine brings sure ruin.
Past the high wing! Slow down now. There we go. High wing, go!
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. Who lived here, I wonder?
A lamb to the slaughter.
Past the high wing!
Serve your mistress! You regret that. Pacificus Titanic! Pathetic! I won't go down as easy.
I'm just warming up. You'll come to regret that.
Leviosa! Descender! Expelliarmus!
You've made a grave mistake.
I should investigate. What do we have here? I may have more luck higher up in the keep. Not the best place for it.
Aha! There!
Little moon calf. Far
Expelliarmus!
The ladder. That's what I need.
No witch or wizard will be Who is it?
This is the spot on the map. Best have my wits about me.
Someone's here.
What will we find in here?
What was that?
Someone's been taken out of me! I will make you pay.
Well, stupid one. Confringo.
What?
Confringo. Accio.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Aloha Mora. Banrock has fooled you all, to your demise.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us.
How to open it?
I'll kill you when I get there.
Expelliarmus.
It's down there. Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
Took you for a troll the other day.
One way or another, we'll get what we're earned.
I was right not to be worried about you. I won't rest.
Confringo.
Miss me.
You won't get away with that.
to worry about.
What are you doing? Release me!
Leviosa! Protego!
Was that your best? Too slow.
Leviosa!
I will make it.
Descendo! Protego! Expelliarmus!
You won't last long. Enough of this nonsense. Fight about as well as a puff scout. This'll be a lark.
You don't believe you can defeat me?
Farewell forever, human.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed. Somebody there? An intruder! I feel as though you're not even trying. I shall avenge your death.
Much too slow.
There is nothing but luck.
Stupid. Not quick enough. Easily diverted. Pity. Not quite.
Confringo!
Hit it. That was meant for me.
Protego!
Get accustomed to that.
I shall avenge your death.
I won't rest until
Incendio! Confringo! You've one less follower, Ranrock.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him. Perhaps not the best place to be.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
What if he sticks like this?
What? Don't be silly. It'll wear off in a few hours. Merlin's, I haven't done mine either.
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Eventually, we may get the right one.
Cool. Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we looked. Well, if he asks.
It does sound easier. Let's do that.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion! Ranrock will unite us! I won't rest until the window.
That's our way in.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum?
Expulso!
Might want to look us. I'll make you rich. Possible. How nice.
Stop! I'm afraid of you are postponing the inevitable. I won't rest.
We're dying, are we? Ranrock will lead us to victory!
Expelliarmus.
I'm a goblin, not a toy.
Shall we going to get out of this alive?
How childish!
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Expelliarmus.
This will not go well!
Potato!
Make this cheap.
Oh, what's the night, though?
Descender. Expelliarmus.
Lovely little bomb. Expulsum.
Rodrigo. Stupid.
You haven't got a friend. You haven't the knack at all.
Confringo.
Pick up the I think that one hurt.
Accio.
I suppose that's the quick way down. Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.